From Africa comes the story of the woman who was hurt lying in a ditch, and she was found by a man who offered to help her. She raised her hand saying, "If you want to help me for my sake, don't bother. If you are called by your need for salvation, come ahead." You will recall that the 4 elder roles that I've referred to include the mentor, the celebrant, the wisdom keeper, and the earth keeper. Many say that elder work is intergenerational also. Being accessible to the young and respecting them is an elder challenge, I believe. The mentoring relationship results from a mutual consent to the mentee-mentor relationship. Mentoring, unlike teaching, is a process of being present for another, offering support and holding a container of energy for the other. A mentor follows up, provides feedback, and asks about the outcome of ventures the mentee may have taken on. The sincere mentoring interaction contains enthusiasm and an expression of genuine mutual interest. Information may be shared that assists the mentee in adjusting to a new environment or an employment market or a social milieu, but the mentor is primarily a listener. The give and take communication should include give and take by both mentor and mentee. Mentoring occurs over an extended period of time. A one-time encounter is not mentoring, but rather allows for an assessment of the potential of a mentoring relationship. Answering no to the following 5 questions I'm going to offer you suggests that you're not ready for a mentoring relationship. First question is, do I possess the insight that might benefit someone else? Do you believe that? Next, am I willing to share myself? Can I consistently follow up with this person? Is this the kind of interaction I'm looking for? And the final question that may eliminate you as a potential mentor is, do I have enough time to do a good job of mentoring? Time commitment is increasingly big for those who have an elder journey in their life. So to be more elder-like, to be a mentor, a source of wisdom, or a source of blessing may require a shift in self-perception. We are shifting in this process of eldering from the call of culture to pull back and get out of the way as we age. Elders, on the other hand, are being called into action. So let's consider the aspects of elder nature, beginning with the elder body. Do an assessment of your body. A wise elder is present in their body and is aware of what his or her body can and cannot do. They get physicals regularly. They're testing for prostate problems. They're worried about and focused on blood pressure health. Flexibility is important. Getting a review of cancer signs and or weight gain. These are important steps for the elder because we model good health for the young. Consider elder beauty also as an aspect of our physical existence. One can learn to resist the seductiveness of the youthful look and value oneself by other than an adolescent standard of beauty. Responsible aging in the physical sense includes considering the 3 concepts of biological aging, chronological aging, and psychological aging. The chronological aging marches on, but we can do things about biological or chronological aging if we attend to ourselves physically. I want to mention to you conscious aging. To me, conscious aging understands that in the first half of life, we push our bodies. But in the second half of life, we can listen to the body, healing and honoring our increasing need for energy. Okay, so how about elder mind? The spiritual elder mind shifts to macro management and a simplification of life. We use wisdom tools of contemplation, meditation, and listening to steer our inner journey. The spiritual elder mind might be the next step in the evolution of the brain. And then we are emotional beings, elder emotions. If you were to consider the emotions unique to this time of life, how about grief? How about the joy of being out of the work world? How about sadness over the condition of the earth? How about our patience as we listen? How about our frustration with aging? How about our happiness with being a resource to others? And then finally, elder spirit. The soul is fed by the spirit, which is the energy of the universe. And this is something elders know about intuitively. The soul is that aspect of the human that is eternal. So think about what behaviors do elders have access to that can facilitate a more spiritual existence. Developing a meditative, contemplative, or other quiet time daily is one. We can create a meditation space in our home. And we can live daily the blessing way. To me, that means setting a sacred intention for the day, seeking to affirm life any way possible, and showing gratitude. The elder appreciation of life on earth is the source of one of the elders' greatest values to the community. Elder energy is felt in part by the connection it gives us to an ancient sense of oneness. Anthropologists believe that despite their cultural diversity, elders of indigenous communities worldwide are bound together by a number of shared ecological and spiritual perspectives, which form a kind of universal consciousness. They include viewing nature as holy. They believe that spirit is not the expression of one supreme being, but is dispersed throughout the universe. The indigenous elder often assumes human beings are responsible for sustaining harmony in nature and with man. They depend on natural cycles in time rather than progression caused by humans. They accept that the universe possesses mysteries that will never be solved by humans. And the indigenous elder tends to celebrate the orderly design of nature rather than dissecting it for science's sake. And so I think the indigenous elder can be a great model for the Western elder. Our most esteemed elders are often those individuals who have the knowledge of the orderly and harmonious role that is the universe. The role of these elders is to assist people in becoming aware of their relationship to the earth.